Today I want to tell you about one of my favorite stuff sacks, the Nylon Stuff Sack by Sea to Summit. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today I want to talk to you about my favorite stuff sack for sleeping bags. Actually, really for anything, but we really primarily use them for sleeping bags. And that is the Nylon Stuff Sack by Sea to Summit Gear. Now, I really like these stuff sacks, guys. I have used a lot of different stuff sacks over time with my sleeping bags, and invariably now I buy a lot of sleeping bags that don't come with their own stuff sack, and so I have to get my own, and so I always get the Nylon Stuff Sack by Sea to Summit Gear. I really find, guys, that when I'm car camping, I prefer square sleeping bags to mummy bags, especially in the summertime. I don't really need that conforming tightness of a mummy bag. And so we use primarily square sleeping bags, although we do have some mummy bags as well. But when I'm buying those square bags, I typically buy Bass Pro Shop brand square sleeping bags. They're relatively affordable. They last a long time. They're made pretty well. So I like them quite a bit, especially, again, for summertime sleeping when I don't need a lot of insulation. But invariably, guys, I want to be able to carry those sleeping bags with me when I go, and they don't come with their own stuff sack. They do come with roll straps, but those just aren't as convenient. I like to stuff them in sacks. So I get these Sea to Summit nylon stuff sacks, guys, and these are really, really nice stuff sacks. I find that the 30-liter stuff sack, which you'll say on the bottom there, I find the 30-liter stuff sack is the best size for big square bag sleeping bags. And guys, these are really nice. The stitching is fantastic. The insides are really nice. They have this little protector that holds your cinch in place, so you squeeze and pull. Just really nice. Everything about these is really nice, really well made bags. So I had to buy a new one because my son's sleeping bag, which I have right here, was in this old Bass Pro Shops bag, and it was a disaster, guys. It started to rip and just doesn't hold the bag in anymore. So we're going to swap out his sleeping bag for the new Sea to Summit Gear bag. And one of the things I really like about those Sea to Summit bags is they come in multiple colors. So now I have all the colors. I have the orange that you saw there. I also have the green bag and the blue bag. So what this is really nice for is that I don't have to figure out whose sleeping bag is who. Everyone has their own color. So my son is orange, my wife and I are blue because we don't care if we use each other's sleeping bags, and then my mom, who travels with us, is the green bag. So I always know whose sleeping bag I'm grabbing based on color. So it works really well. I'm going to get my son's sleeping bag stuffed in the new stuff sack, and we'll take a look at it when it's all stuffed and full. Okay, guys, so I have Garrett's old sleeping bag in his new stuff sack, and just real quick, one of the things that I really like about this bag is the stitching. The stitching is so well done. I've never had any of the stitching fail, and I've been using these bags for a couple years now. And guys, I buy these bags. I'm not sponsored by Sea to Summit in any way. I did not receive these for free. I paid for these with my own money, and I buy them because I really like them, and I think you will too. So they are not the lightest bag in the world. So if you're an ultralight packer and you're looking for lighter bags, Sea to Summit, at least these stuff sacks, are not very light. But what they are is really heavy duty and will stand up for a long time. They have a great bottom. There's a hand strap there that you can grab onto for the bottom. And then what I really like is on top here, they have this little area where you tighten the bag, but then you run the line through this little loop on this side so that when you're carrying it, if you carry it by the string, you're not just putting pressure on one point of the bag, you're spreading the weight across the entire opening of the bag. So I really like that. I think that is a great feature. And like I said, guys, I have been using these for years. I really like them. Let me show you Garrett's old stuff sack and where it failed and why I want to caution you when buying cheap stuff sacks. Okay, so I have Garrett's old stuff sack in my hand, and this is a Bass Pro Shops branded stuff sack They don't even sell this stuff sack anymore, so we've had it quite a while. And they were nice stuff sacks because they were big. But here's where they failed, guys, and it's all in the stitching. So this is where you can see this is where the line is supposed to come through. That's supposed to be, you know, down and sewn in so that when you pull the line shut to cinch the stuff sack closed, that line should stay in that sewed seam, and it didn't. It split and it ripped all the way around the bag, so that for the most part you can't shut this stuff sack anymore. Also, you can definitely see there's stress there where it ripped, and so those seams were not well enforced. It looked like there was a single stitch instead of double stitching like on the Sea to Summit bags, and so they're just less effective against wear and tear. So I get it if you want to buy inexpensive stuff sacks. These Sea to Summit stuff sacks are not the most inexpensive stuff sacks on the market, but if you're looking for something that's going to last you a long time and will absolutely take a beating, I cannot recommend a better bag than the Sea to Summit stuff sack. Guys, again, it comes in multiple colors, multiple sizes. I'm going to put a link below. It's an affiliate link, guys. So if you use our affiliate link to purchase, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does give us a little commission on the sale. Helps us to continue to bring you new videos. So guys, if you're looking for a great stuff sack, I highly recommend Sea to Summit. So guys, Camp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. We want to help you get you and your kids outside. So if you have any questions about stuff sacks, camping gear in general, or getting outside, drop something in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you use Sea to Summit gear, drop something in the comments below too. We'd love to hear from you in that regard as well. And guys, you can hit us up on our other social media at Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter, or our website at campoutside.com. If you like gear reviews, tips and tricks, how-to videos, camping, hiking, and fishing content, and a whole lot more, hit that subscribe button, that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that thumbs up button on this video. Guys, thanks for watching Camp Outside. We will see you next time.